Let's run this. I think this team looks okay. And I'm not gonna stress overly much about stuff here. I think we just try this and we see what happens, and you know, we go from there, right? Let's just see how this goes. Yeah, let's just try and see if we can find ourselves some dubs. Yeah, let's see. I'm not overly confident, but that's not an ideal lead in a lot of ways, given that we will put no fast move pressure on this. Our team is also not terribly good into this. I don't know what to tell you about that part, but oh, I made a mistake on my count in there. I made a little mistakey stake, which is that we died. So that's not good. I was gonna try and catch that, and then they bait in the electric type. Yeah, pretty strong choice there. It means they probably have 2 decent Gligar counters too. But unfortunately, not super sure where this leaves us, right? Not super sure where it leaves us. Oh, come on. It leaves us there, which I don't love. I think we're gonna have to burn the shield. Like, we're in a bad spot in a lot of ways. Oh, also I can't switch right now, can I? So I don't really see a scenario for us, because I assume their last Pokemon will beat Gligar with 2 shields. But hey, you know what? Yeah, probably. Probably. we really did find ourselves in exactly the spot they really want their Talonflame to be in, right? Up 2 shields with some neutral fights. Yeah. And then unfortunately, I don't think we're just gonna die to that, right? Yeah. So we couldn't get both their shields. All right, well, not a great start, but I do think maybe leading Gligar is a good idea, and we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Got a little team comped in the back, and obviously catching an Earthquake there would have been pretty good. It may have set us up for a possible win with some stuff, but Stunfisk is not something we've seen a lot of. Basti. And it's pretty good into us, right? We like that. Okay. So there is gonna be some people trying to go fast, and something like Basti Wiggly X is probably a thing you're gonna see. There's probably like a victory bell on that team, right? But if we can run into that a few more times, I'd be thrilled. I'd be thrilled. What's up, Goat? How you doing? Poliwrath. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a classic I want to go fast team, Jester, right? Like, that's the kind of team that you'll see a lot of. out of players who simply, do we shield this? Probably, right? Yeah, especially on like Go Battle weeks, people want to tap. They don't really want to have to think terribly much, especially if you're playing 10 battles a day. I get it. I totally understand, right? All right, fine. We're going to take both our shields. We're going to go here. Ah, another Basti. Fine. Attack drop's good. I think we're gonna try and keep the shield handy. Like, I think that attack drop makes my decision to no shield here feel pretty good. Right? Yeah. We're obviously not going to be able to farm this thing in any meaningful way, but we got the other attack drop. Maybe we can farm it. Well, we're not going to. I'm going to go ahead and throw this and see if we can set ourselves. Like, I think keeping the shield and having this to put out a little more fast move damage and maybe even acid spray something isn't the worst. Like, this isn't really... Oh, it's going to be one short. Boo. Boo earns. I'm not shielding this. I might regret it, but okay, it's Icy Wind. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a GG's. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Feeling pretty good so far. But we've had a lot of these. We've had a lot of false starts like this where it's like, you know, it's going okay. We're vibing a little bit. The team's looking okay. The Pokemon are looking okay. And then we find a way to drop the other games that we should win. And go 2-3 and feel bad about ourselves. I'd like to not go 2-3 and feel bad about myself again, please. Please and thank you. Not what I'm looking for. Another Poliwrath lead. Okay. Shadow Wrath this time. Interesting. You know, I think we needed to actually we needed to stay in that matchup. Our whole team is good into Poliwrath. We should have played the Gligar mirror up energy, right? All right, we're gonna do something greedy here. We're gonna do something greedy here. Yeah, greed is good, baby. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I mean, we're gonna have to try and tank the dig, please. I'm bulky. No. All right, fine. 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 I'm still feeling okay, right? There's a good chance that our remaining Pokemon can core break them, right? Their best swap in, if their best swap in was Gligar, then there's a good chance that we've got, oh yeah, we're definitely core breaking now. I'm even willing here to just let this kill us because I know that the core break is coming. What is that thing? This Pokemon is called Noctowl. It was good at one point. It was good at one point. Yeah, right? So they're going to Icy Wind me, right? That's the game plan from them. Gotta be. The problem is, well, I'm not gonna shield an Icy Wind. I guess if they scald me here, I might be in real trouble, but no, they're gonna Icy Wind. The problem is I have 2 charge moves now, right? I think they're dead to this this move. And even with oh shit. Actually, I think the damage was just adjusted. I might lose this. I might legitimately lose this, right? Oh. Oh. Now the question is this enough? And with 2 icy winds, I don't know. Come on, be enough. Be enough. Oh my god, it's not enough. All right, well, I made a misjudgment. Remember when I said about coughing up games that were very winnable? I definitely probably should have just gone to Charge a Bug right away and not done that. Yeah, A-Holtz, you're probably right. But remember, they icy winded me twice. So I did shield against Polly. Now, maybe what I should have done is just shielded and tried to outrace them. But I really thought that we would be able... Like, basically, I misjudged the damage on a single Volt Switch, and it cost us the game. Charge a Bug lead. Fine. We're into this. This is a great lead for us. Yeah, exactly. Like, I definitely misplayed it. Don't get me wrong. I won't claim that I played that perfectly. I definitely misplayed that. Right? That counter is just pretty overtuned, right? And shadow counter is even extra overtuned, so... As we get countered a bunch some more. Now the downside here is obviously the Charge a Bug. Oh, thank God. We actually got a move off. I like this. I like this. All right, Swampert. So what do we do here? Do I Charge a Bug the Swampert? Probably, right? Like, it's Shadow. I don't really want to be playing the Charge a Bug mirror. I think our basically where we're at in this game is we cannot afford to be hit, the Gligar to be hit with a Hydro Cannon. That's basically gonna determine the game in a lot of ways. Right. And I don't think they can really afford... Okay, so yeah, we've got a little bit... They've done a good job of putting the pressure on us here when it comes to that, though. Like... But I don't think I need to shield any of this. We resist everything they throw at us, right? Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about this. I should be able to farm up to two. I should be able to farm up to 2 moves before even throwing. They'll either be dead or they'll be exactly. Like, we cannot afford to shield. But I can go to 2, keep the shield, and then just go from there. This matchup is just so bad for Charge a Bug that it just doesn't really matter how they play it, right? GG's. Oh my God, y'all, we did it. We got a winning set. This is a winning set. Even with the mistakes. Even with the mistakes, it's a winning set. Oh my God, they do exist. They do exist. Hey, Talbrock. Do I watch Worlds when they're on TV or when it's on? I was at Worlds last year. I was actually in venue for one of the days of Worlds. I typically, like, when I attend tournaments, I typically spend like one day hanging out with everybody and watching games and stuff. I'm not overly invested in like the World Championship circuit though.